Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Glad it's Friday.
Ooh, Friday, Friday. I'm going to post some Instagram stories with the live stream link.
If I take any trades today during this live stream, I'm going to be doing it on the old 200K challenge from FunderPro that was in deep drawdown, still in drawdown, looking for a big win to get me out of drawdown on it. So that's what I will be. If a trade setup occurs, that's what I will be demonstrating it on.
Okay, okay. I am still trading the FunderPro futures funded account. All right, posted those stories. I swung some. I was telling Brian this before we started going live. I swung some Coinbase options into earnings yesterday. It is unfortunately opening. They beat earnings. They crushed the earnings expectations, but fortunately, it's not getting the gap up I was hoping for. So we'll see how that opens. Strong move up in the markets yesterday, in the indexes at least. We'll see. We'll see. We kind of had a pretty muted overnight session in the indexes. We stayed pretty flat. We're opening near yesterday's highs. We'll see if the market strength continues. I'm watching 2204, or I'm sorry, 2284, 22,084.50 is a level I have on NQ. That's why I'm in a pre-market long. We've been testing it overnight. I think there's a chance that we could just hold it and kind of pump off the open. And I have room all the way up to 22,312. So about 200 points of room up above. So I put on a little pre-market trade just to see if we can get that morning runaway push. You can see my level here, it's 22, 3, 12, 25. So that's what I'm aiming for. I'm risking about 40 points, aiming for about 200. We'll see if it works or not. If I take a stop, I'm not stressing about it. How's it going, chat? Are you guys doing any trading? Eslam, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Is it more entertaining if I put this on the 2-minute? I hope Coinbase just absolutely rip her magoos out of the gate. I don't know if she will, but I hope she does. That's interesting.
Okay. On the intraday, gold did some uptrending throughout the U.S. night and downtrending throughout the U.S. morning.
Pull it up and take a look. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So
Currently getting a big kind of a nice bounce here.
yeah.
I will probably be kind of locked in at market open here just because I have some overnight swings on that I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with. So chat, if I'm not answering questions for the first few minutes, that's why.
So here's
okay, so you have a 10K account, pass the first stage in just 3 days, but the next stage, my account is down to 9,000, so you're down $800 in 6 days. I mean, it sounds like you're, obviously you're in a losing streak right now. I don't know. I can't remember what the drawdown is. I would imagine. What is the total drawdown that you have on that? Like, how close are you to drawdown there? You're probably pretty close, I would imagine, huh? If you're really close to drawdown, my advice would be to size down, trade really small, and just try to lock a couple wins, right? Lock some winners with small size, put, some small increments trying to make back that 800. Maybe you make $50, maybe you make $25, maybe you make $100. Try just getting consistent with really small size. Start giving yourself a little bit more room, and then once you have a little bit more room, then you can start to slowly size it back up a little bit, is what I would suggest to get yourself out of that drawdown.
Yeah, it's more fun to just go for it, but that's not the smart move.
Yeah. So right. The proper thing is to do what I just said, right? Size down.
Yeah.
And try to work your way through it. Your options are either that or you basically say, all right, this next trade either gets me out of drawdown or blows my account. Those are basically the two. Those are basically the two mind frames that you could have. So that's up to you. Like if you're someone who's like, oh, I'm $100 away, blah blah blah. You could just send it, and if it doesn't work out, you get another account. But I mean, the proper way to do it and take it seriously is to really size down and try to lock in some base hits and go from there.
Yeah.
Coin. What are you doing to me? Yowzers.
So yesterday in today's session during Asia, I tackled another strategy of mine that I wanted to utilize. And I went in there like just I'm going to accept the fact if my P&L, my losses go increase a little bit, but through time, trust probability that eventually I'll hit it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a second 50K futures eval. I lost. I was up to $1,170 down and in drawdown, so completely $1,170 on a 50K futures challenge. That's where it got me, but hey, I recovered it, and I recovered it 100% during the pre-New York. And I did it right out of a cool consolidation on gold a couple hours ago.
Okay.
for a nice $1,200 win. So, you know, a nice little break even. There's the bell.
What a bummer. My. Well, that was a mistake, swinging.
So the news is completed already, right? Retail sales, FunderPro restriction on that. Trump's going to speak, but they don't know the time that Trump's going to speak yet. He speaks some point today. He's going to give a talk. It'll be a beautiful talk. It'll be a wonderful speech. Good talk. But I don't know. Usually they play a lot of that stuff from the Oval Office on a delay.
Yeah.
That sort of helps the markets. Dang. Oh, I was tempted to go in on a short on gold.
Oh, man, frustrating open for me. I missed 2 individual names I was looking at. Coin contracts are smoked. Bummer. Oh, what a stupid move.
Stupid move or just your strategy?
On my part to swing these coin options. I'm frustrated with that.
Was it a normal 30% loss, or like, you know, you're gonna lose sometimes, or did you take a new guess or stab strategy at it?
So my position sizing was I had like $3,000 worth of contracts, and then I had like $3,000 of profit on those contracts, so they were up like 100%. And I decided to swing them into earnings because I thought they would beat their earnings and they could gap up a lot, and I could make a shit ton. And they did crush the earnings report, and the stock is now at yesterday's low. And with the fact that my options were a little bit out of the money, we had volatility juiced yesterday, so the options pricing was juiced a lot more, and they dropped significantly. Like my one strike was at $600 a contract, and they're now at $75 a contract. Oh, so that's a bummer. And then the names I was watching today that pumped out of the gate, I did not get an entry on. So we'll wait and see what happens here.
Okay, gold.
So I absolutely hate fundamental analysis. Like, how does a company absolutely crush their earnings report, beat expectations by double, and then move down? Like, what? How does that make any sense? Stupid, stupid, stupid.
So I've just entered now a short on gold. It took a bounce off its current downtrend. So shorting gold on the old 200K FunderPro challenge. So I took the, well, you can see the entry point. I have a really tight stop loss. I mean, it's basically a candlestick's worth. I hope it doesn't hit it. Bounced off what could be a continuation of a morning downtrend, and it already went down to the previous day's point of control on profile volume. Consolidated, bounced up. I'm thinking it could go back down again. Let gravity take over on that. So if anybody's looking to short gold on Forex right now, I would do it, and I would keep a tight stop loss. I wonder if it's going to consolidate, though. So Tyler, here's the main reason. Here's the psychological reason I took the short on gold.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll ask myself, would you go long right now? Would you go long? No. Then go short.
Yeah. That's a good.
You know,
It's not a bad way to look at it.
works for me a lot of the time. Okay, kind of a reverse mindset as opposed to would you do this? Yes. What would you not do? And then you go forth with it. So I could get stopped out, but basically it's like it's doing the opposite of what I would do to go long, which tells me it could either go short or consolidate. That's why, hence, a tight stop loss, because if it consolidates, then I just want out. My stop loss is set to like 1/4% loss. So this is the 200K. What do I got here? He's at 192, 400. On a 2-lot size. I don't like where gold started at for New York. It could be a slow morning. I don't see a clean setup of mine coming anytime soon. Tyler, do you have any advice for a noob trader? Getting refunded?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't. That's weird, noob. I'll be honest with you. I forgot to look into that for you, but I will do that today, 100%. If I can manage not to break my computer in half.
Or throw it out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So gold is pumping back up. Is it going to hit my stop loss? No, you fool. Fool's gold.
Still in my NQ position. I haven't been stopped out yet. I'm actually sitting at like ready to break even here. ES is above yesterday's high, showing some strength. See if NQ can play a little catch up.
Re-entering my position on gold. My stop might have just been too tight. There we go.
I'm really hoping that was just shaking people out on coin and it's going to pump face now.
Okay, let's see gold. Re-entered my position at 29.25-ish. Stop loss at 29.27. It's possible I just misjudged that bounce down. Hopefully it continues. Okay, I'm going to take out, let's see, what do I got here? Well, don't do that to me.
what a mess. I gotta get an SMCI off my screen. All right. I'm gonna even add into this one a little bit. I added 2 more contracts into my micros, into my NQ long here.
Did I pronounce your name correctly? You're in profit on gold?
Diego, you're telling my friend told you. Shh. Diego, who is your friend? Is he like on social media? That's crazy. It makes me feel slightly better about swinging my coin options, but not really, to be honest.
Oh, gold. Get out and push. Hold my beer. I don't know what else to say. Here, hold my beer.
Is he like on social media? Is he like a trading influencer or no?
He got mad. I just woke up.
Oh, coin, you're so annoying. Really want you to hold here.
There goes gold for me.
All right, NQ starting to get a nice move. I'm up $300 on the trade so far. ES has some closer resistance above. NQ's currently battling with yesterday's high.
Look at gold, baby.
Yee, she's melting.
Don't you do that, Tyler. You jinxed it.
Oh, sorry.
Take it back.
I take it back. She's pumping. Is the Lance video on YouTube?
Profit out of that a little bit. So I took 1/3 of my TP.
Nice, good stuff, good stuff.
Took it off, so I'm still running, I guess 33%, so I'm still running with 66% of my original investment as it gets sucked back up into the nostril of the market.
Scrooge said, don't you wish the chart for futures was the same as Funder Pro?
Yes.
Where they trade?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, volumetric is definitely not my favorite platform in the world, but I always chart on Thinkorswim anyway. So for me, I'm really just placing orders. It's not like that big a deal for me.
It took me a long time to get like that, where I would took me like a year where I would do all my research on one thing, do my trading on another.
All right, baby, come on. Let's get a little push here to pre-market highs. Pre-market highs on NQ maybe a trim spot for me. Lock some of these gains. Come on. Right now we're still battling with yesterday's high. I need to break over that.
Okay, let's add back to gold now. I'm gonna do add one lot size back to it. Did it about 10 pips too short though, but oh well. All right. So I'm going to take a stab at doing some inner umbrella scalping inside the bigger trade here.
All right, NQ getting the break above yesterday's high. We got about 25 more points to the pre-market high-ish. 25, 30 points. Somebody give Coin the memo that they crushed their earnings. So go up. I haven't used VolSys yet. Do you like it? I've just used the Volumetrica web trading platform. Currently up 370 on the NQ longs.
I tried using the VolSys. I wasn't lucky to get it connected. So not downplaying it. I didn't have a lot of time to invest in what I was doing wrong, but I couldn't get the connection feed to work. Tyler's white too.
What's that?
Oh, come on, come on. I want gold to at least pass through the previous day point of control so I could TP out completely.
Oh, Coin. You are so annoying.
Diego said volumetric support told him.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty. That's cool. I know he was asking about the risk settings.
Yeah, I read something about that. Yeah.
Coin is really just gonna F me today. Unbelievable.
Okay. Yeah, the volumetric web platforms a little less robust. Gets the job done, like Tyler said.
Yeah, if I'm even when I'm trading on Trade of 8 or Trading View, whatever it is, I don't ever mark my levels on those charts. Like I'm always watching my Thinkorswim charts. I'm making my decisions based off of that, and then I just place my orders on whatever whatever platform the prop firm that I'm using offers. All right, NQ pulling back into New York's high from above now. See if it can hold the high and continue higher if we start to fail this New York high yesterday. Oh, Coin, I just literally want to throw my computer out a window because of you. I hate you. Coinbase, I hate you. I'm literally getting rid of my Coinbase app on my phone, and I'm no longer using you to purchase crypto because you can go F yourself. So annoying.
All right. Will this be the break point for gold or not? Right here. Have a 2-candle stack downwards. If it gets that third one, it'll crash down. Come on. Today is Valentine's Day. The red candles still look like crap.
I hate the Coinbase stock with every ounce of everything inside of me.
Hey, Tyler, I've learned you hate Coinbase's app or something.
Oh, I hate their stock, and now in which case I will be no longer using their app. They can go F themselves. Oh, I was supposed to wake up rich. Not back to where we started, coin. Unbelievable. All right, NQ, let's make up for this stupid stock that doesn't want to do what it should be doing. And let's pump. Make me feel better about today.
Wouldn't do that. That's too steep.
The only thing that makes any sense for coin is that it was just too obvious to trade. So, like, for whatever reason, they just, whoever's dumping it just decided to F over as many people as possible. How do you, like, they literally like almost double, like the expectations of their earnings. They doubled, absolutely doubled. From this time last year, they more than doubled their revenue, and they're down 7%. The stock is down 7%, and it's still dumping. Fuck you, coin. You suck. Oh, my goodness. I'm about as annoyed as I was last Friday. No, maybe it's 2 Fridays. Nah, I think it was last Friday I was annoyed. I can't remember.
Congratulations, Susan.
No, I said nothing about any group of people. I love everybody.
Susan passed. Susan passed.
Let's go, Susan. Passed the eval today. First one with Funder Pro. Funded with 2 other firms. Hopefully this is a great experience.
Cancel, Tyler.
Susan, what account did all right, Diego, chill it out here.
She
sir.
traded Naz, I think.
Susan, what account did you have? Was it a Forex account, 2-phase? What size?
She mentioned something about 22,165 overnight, and I thought that was a Naz number.
Naz is the pre-market high was 22,163. The overnight low was 2241.
Okay. So I think she was trading in Q possibly, but she'll tell us. Take your hands off the steering wheel and type.
Still battling with that previous day high.
Futures account, okay.
Nice. Futures account, nice. Awesome. I can imagine, Diego. I can imagine. Yeah, this just is resonating with me right now. So if you guys follow Rake Trades, he's my trading mentor and a really good trader. And this is what he said about coin. Gonna be honest, I'm shocked because I don't normally follow fundamentals, but this chart is A++ and should have gone to 330 for earnings report. I don't usually check the actual report, but dude, this report was insanely good in all caps. So I don't know. So that's my thoughts on coin too. Like, what the heck, dude? Do the opposite of what makes sense, I guess. I don't know. That's the only thing that makes sense in trading. What an epic fail. Now, if it just closes out the day with one of the most insane rallies of all time, I'll be okay. Oh, thank you. Don't you do this. Go higher. At least go to your pre-market high.
Come on, gold. Come on,
Come
gold.
up $280 on the NQ long still. Still my stop in the same place. I'm getting ready to maybe move it up here. I think, I don't know. I'm not liking that we're not getting this bounce over the highs. I'm starting to get worried we may fail it. And here we go. Yep. Failing yesterday's high. Currently.
Get ready for gold to drop. It's going to test that previous day of control and poof.
NQ back into its opening print.
There she goes.
Good stuff, Brian.
Yes.
I'm about 5 minutes from leaving you on your own for the day.
I put a good amount on my futures.
What's that?
Eval, dude. That just put me 50% passing on my eval. So I got out of my challenge on my futures account $4 shy of the consistency rule. Bang.
Nice. That's a good thing? Like, yeah, you didn't go over it by $4?
Yeah, I pretty much hit it. I
the exact number that you needed.
Within $4. Yeah. So 40. Yeah, so I barely even if you go over, that's a little bit, don't matter. You just make that much up. Don't want to go over by hundreds or thousands. That just starts to suck.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that makes life harder.
Take some off of this 200K. I want you to rip through that. I'm going to take some off to be safe. That was my scout for 300. Tyler, I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. If NQ can hold the opening print and move higher, all is not lost. Which we spiked into the opening print. We're getting buying back up above it.
Time to go back helping nerds get girls. Okay, Diego. You're a funny person. All right, I'm going to take some out of this. If it doesn't rip through, I'm going to be mad that I carried 2 whole lot sizes back up. Let's just take out half of 1. Okay. Tyler.
Yes.
If you glanced at my chart that you're sharing right now, that blue line I have, that's the previous day's main volume zone.
Okay.
What would you say? It's in a tight, don't know moment, like it could bounce, it could go down.
Yeah.
See all those red candles stacked down?
I'm going to look at the gold futures chart real quick.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out. That was an extra $860. I don't want to drop. That's too close to $1,000.
Yeah, I've
Here it comes. Now it's gonna
hourly support levels right here too. Kind of
put
like
one back.
3 all in this area. So yeah, this definitely, I mean, obviously it could break, who knows, but it's definitely an area where gold could hold, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Momentum is measuring down hard right now. Yeah. Right here. Anybody watching? So yeah, so I put a 1 lot size back on. So right where I got out, so I really only the $7 lot fee is all I'm hurting on that one. So yeah, it's just, it's at one of those moments for gold where that's a moment where you just keep a really tight stop. If it bounces, it bounces. Just don't get shook out with a big number. Yeah, 29.32.
All right, NQ giving us a nice push.
Yeah, Susan, but it's pretty close to the same for futures, regardless, in Forex. I keep them both charted. They vary just ever so slightly.
Yeah, Noob, I have your email. I'm gonna send something here in just a minute. Let me go to this.
Since they put the clamps on you in the US, you miss you could still trade Forex at FunderPro. I was a huge MT4, MT5 trader until FunderPro went to Trade Locker. So that kept the US folks and kept us up to bat. Yeah. If you're an investment trader, things might get better or worse. But the way I intraday trade, I don't know and don't care about news too much. I just trade what the market throws at me.
ES pushing. ES is about to tag its pre-market highs. NQ still got about 20 points. I'm up $470 on the NQ futures long. Are you flat, Brian?
No, I have a tiny amount riding on gold as a short. Borderline stopping out, but now it's coming back in my direction.
All right. NQ pushing. About to get my trim off. Boom. There's the trim on NQ. So I've locked $200 worth of profit. I have 420 open. I move the stop to break even on my remaining position. I took off 1/3, so I'm holding 2/3. See if we can get higher or not.
That's good. God, I'm drinking some dark coffee right now.
Ooh, that reminds me of that I got my cup here. I ran out of the dark roast. I was bummed about that this morning.
I traded 4 hours of Asia, of Tokyo to be exact, last night, so didn't get the full sleep. I'll do that on Thursday nights because the next day's Friday.
Yeah.
Markets finish up early.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of market times and finishing up early, I think Monday is President's Day here in the U.S. So
yeah, I think it is. I think the market's
brokerages.
closed. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
probably won't be
Shut down
streaming
early.
on Monday, just an FYI because of that.
I think the markets are open, right? But they're closing early.
I thought they were closed. I don't know. I could be wrong. I just like saw that in a chat somewhere. I haven't actually looked into it.
Let's
Did I mention that I hate coin?
Yes.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Diego, earlier I said I like everybody. I lied. I hate everybody making money shorting coin right now. I hate those people. I don't care their race or ethnicity. If they're shorting coin and making money, I hate them.
There you go.
I don't like white people if they're shorting coin and making money right now. That is correct.
He does not like anyone doing that. Yeah, it's closed to full President's Day.
That's what I thought. Okay, gold's still moving down.
Yeah. Get out of that now. That's all I wanted to do. 14. Yeah, so I grabbed a lot of that for 100 pips in gold. If it goes further, be my guest.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm not going to show it, but I've got to switch over to my funded account on one of my screens because I'm not making any real money right now. I'm just making Monopoly money so far.
Noob, you're an NQ. Are you an NQ longs or shorts? At this point on coin, I don't even want to make money. I just don't want to lose so much. Like I just want you to rally back to 300.
Yeah, Susan, I agree with you. You can call it a breaker block. It's definitely at that type of area. If you're talking about gold, if you're not, then that's sure coincidence because I think gold is at a breaker block right now. Come on, man. Oh, Tyler knows that.
What's that?
Cutting your losses early.
Oh, I know. Scrooge, my contracts were at $11 yesterday at market close. I had the 310 strikes and the 305 strikes. They were respectively at $11 and $9 a piece, which means $1,100 and $900, and altogether I had 6 of them, and they're both now worth less than $100 a piece. So they're basically at zero, Scrooge. So at this point, I'm hoping for a miracle. I'm not worried about cutting the last couple $100 here. I already screwed myself. And don't get me wrong, I made $6,000 in my options account yesterday.
Wow.
And I swung $6,000 worth of coin options, but they at this rate are probably going to zero with how far out of the money they are. I'm hoping we get a strong enough rally that I can make back half of that $6,000, but we'll see. This was a calculated gamble. I knew it was high risk. Anything in the earnings is high risk, but I had high expectations for coin earnings. Like I've repeated, they crushed earnings. It's just not giving me the reaction I expected. And at this point, I've given back so much. It is what it is. I'm gonna see if we can rally. The fact that the earnings was so good and we're down so much makes me think that we could see a strong rally into the afternoon, but we'll see. Things would have to flip pretty strong here. If the market can get strong, that could help. Gold still dumping. Oh, man, thank you. Looked like it was gonna go. Right back into yesterday's high. Yeah, my expectations for today are getting lower, that's for sure.
Oh, gold. Could have been rich, bitch.
I know, she's dumping.
Like I said. Let's see. How does that compare, everybody? How does that compare to previous days? Yeah, so now it's entering a potential bounce zone. Dude, if this thing goes all the way to 28.93, I'm gonna be so mad. Certainly it's gonna take a rest.
Wow. She is dumping. Holy smokes.
So it just entered my zone from Wednesday. I'm only spectating it now. I'm not in it.
Man, SMCI just no chill. NQ is back at yesterday's high at 22,124. ES, same thing. Are you flat, Brian?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. I still have so I have 4 contracts here. See if NQ holds this high one more time. He goes back. He's making a sandwich. Greg, what up? What up? It's not a bad idea, Scrooge. We might maybe just like what is it, a psychiatrist or psychologist? I don't know what's the difference, but there's definitely some bread to be made there, that's for sure. Turn off my heater and it got real cold real fast. We can hold this high again. I think we could see some more upwards action, but would really want us to hold yesterday's high for that to happen.
Okay. What the hell, gold? Gold just hit my other zone. Okay, this is where gold should bounce. That's gold went through 3 major key levels. It's in the 3rd one. I don't think I've ever watched it go 4.
Really?
Yeah. I'll only react to what it does, but
holy cow, she is melting now. That's for sure.
yeah, see, it's doing a huge bounce now. Well, that's bounce. It's gonna retract up. That was expected when it hit that zone, but if I had money just to blow, I'd say it's gonna bounce a little bit in here, consolidate, throw people off, mess up your indicators. For it to keep going down, goodness, yeah. This might be its first green candlestick in a while. Maybe.
Yes, and NQ looking solid.
just seems like gold's at a good position now for lots of retail traders to jump in and say, oh man, it's going down. And then it'll go down a little bit more, let them think they're making profit, and then the institutional money will come in. Plus, it's going down so low, there's a lot of buy orders waiting down here.
Yeah.
You know, so you're going to get automated buys, you're going to get investment buys. Ooh, gold. God, Tyler, I want to buy gold now.
Like actually buy it?
No, not the necklace.
Oh, like long it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you meant like invest into it or
I come back with all this bling. Oh my. My next major key level for gold is at 2893. 2894. And it's headed there. Maybe. So gold is also, wow, just plummets right through psychological level 2900 even. Is someone talking right now? I'm going to have to put it on Bloomberg. Who's talking and what are they saying?
Don't like the ES reaction right now. I don't like the ES 5-minute. NQ holding up a little better.
What's the worst, is it? I haven't traded silver. Diego, haven't traded it. I trade platinum, futures, platinum. You know, gold is crashing, but all it's really doing is going back into the high range of, or not, I should say the mid range of Monday.
Yeah, I'm starting to get kind of range day vibes. I don't love that hourly close. I really don't like it on ES. We have the level at 61.43 that we rejected. First opening candle, just hourly bar just closed. Pretty strong upper wick. We'll see. We'll see.
Susan, I'm, it's different platforms in futures. So sometimes when I speak about buy sell orders, I'm looking at multiple platforms and brokers. I don't utilize any of that. I like to use the volume profile to see where the buyer and sellers are consolidating.
We are still just battling this high from yesterday.
Diego said, Brian, you're Tori trades arch nemesis.
Why is that?
She trades platinum. She's big on trading platinum. It's like her baby.
Gotcha. Fridays have not been my jam. I'm about to be big on not trading Fridays.
Yeah, she's big on crude oil too.
What a frustrating day.
Tori
Every
trades
time I have decent
oil
hopes for a day, I just get smoked. I need to just remove all hope. Obviously, hope's a terrible thing to have in trading. That's not necessarily what I mean, but like just expectations. Anytime I have any decent expectations.
Look at that. Gold came right down into that 28.93 zone, and Forex bounced beautifully right out of that zone I've had there for a while. When did I draw that? Yeah. That's an intraday point of control from Monday. Wow. But Susan, I wasn't brave enough to take that long. I wanted to buy gold, Tyler.
You did say it. You just didn't take it. Didn't put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been confident about the stop loss on it.
Yeah. Good point.
I wouldn't have known how much weight it wanted to drop.
Oh, I don't know. The way the indexes are acting, I don't have a whole lot of faith that we're going higher. They just keep struggling.
Yeah, Greg, Fib will get that a lot of times. Reason I don't use Fib is because your best traders out there don't use it. Fib has too many lines. Half of them are going to be right half the time. Plus, it's subjective to what time frame you start your drawing in. And everyone that says Fib is so great, I don't know why these people aren't streaming and promoting their big 6 and 7 figure gains. You know, it's because I don't have any. So
Tell us how you really feel, Brian. I like it.
you can have gains. It's just your master traders that we all learn from don't use stuff like that.
Yep, here's more
And
downside.
anyone on YouTube can cherry pick videos and make you think they're winning all the time. You got a live stream like this so people can see how angry Tyler and I get sometimes.
BL boy said that's not right, Tyler. What's not right? I didn't say anything. What did I say? I'm just over here contemplating what I want to smash in the next few minutes.
Like Tyler and I say, every trading strategy or every indicator does work to a degree if you manage your risk properly.
I'm about to get stopped on NQ here unless we hold the opening print, but the way today's gone so far, I'm expecting to get stopped.
We have a comedian out there.
I didn't get stopped yet. Yeah, I know. It definitely is. It definitely is. Greg, not only did I used to skateboard a lot, I still skateboard. I built a mini ramp in my parents' barn on their property. I'm getting old, so I like to keep it to like I'm by no means am I doing any like stairs or anything high impact, but I definitely still skate.
Gotta keep you young.
Yes, for sure. I love skateboarding. Super fun, challenging, rewarding. Teaches you good life lessons for how many times you got to try something before you get good at it. I'm thinking NQ probably comes back down to 22.84 at this point. It's not ideal. That'll stop me out.
I have not
There we go.
I have not made a 200 minimum yet on any futures account, funded account. I'm trying to check off those days, you know?
I've heard that before, Greg.
Jimmy Neutron.
Do we hold the opening print or do we not? I got stopped at break even on the remainder of my position. Deciding if I want to put any more risk back on or not. The way today is gone, I'm about to just take my $200 and call it a day. It's obviously been fine on the future side of things for me. It's my options trades that are frustrating me. I'm going to try one more NQ long with a 20-point stop. Ooh, don't leave that me.
You think so? Tyler, you said that right as I was watching NQ on futures, trying to make a decision if it's going north or south. There you go.
Bounce off the opening print again, back into the yesterday's high. We'll see if it can break this time or not. I'm not expecting anything too crazy, but I guess we'll see what happens.
few minutes ago, Susan mentioned she had a 13K payout last week. That's pretty good.
Nice. Good stuff, Susan.
And Fridays, I am just back and forth on. Sometimes have good ones, sometimes have bad Fridays. I've learned that I do just as well or bad as any other day of the week. It just sucks more if you go into the weekend coming off of a bad Friday.
Yeah, the day of the week thing is really more when it comes to option trading, because if you have if you trade weeklies, everything's 0 date expiration. So your contracts die super fast if they're not working in your favor, and that's happened to me today. That's why Fridays can suck with options trading. Last week it was on futures, which is stupid. I didn't was to BL Boy, to his point, it was like streaming and doing too much at once, and I forgot about the 10 a.m. news that we had. That's what happened to me last week. But all in all, I mean, I've been trading really well on stream. That Friday sucked. Today's futures trading has been fine as well. It's literally just the options trades that I've taken, swung or taken today.
I wish you had taken that NQ trade a little lower.
Yeah, I saw I was going to take it. It popped a little bit. My entry, I wanted like a 20-point stop, and I'm like at 24-point stop, I think.
Or wait a second, you're looking at the 1 minute, right?
I have the 2 minute. Yeah, here I
can
put the 5 back on.
Yeah, flash it to the 5. Never mind. Okay. You got it where I was hoping you got it.
Yep.
Okay, good. Man, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably take a little trim if we get back up to the high today, just because I'm getting kind of rangy vibes from the market.
That was a good, we'll see how this plays out.
We do have a lot of room if we can break the high. I'm liking that current 5-minute candle. If we break this 15-minute high, which we're about to, this looks really good, actually.
It's gonna have to come down to breathe. You're fighting a ugly down momentum there. Oh, come on. If that can make it up, get back.
Yeah, break over 22,140, we look a lot better. If we fail this 15-minute, this looks a lot worse. We'll see. We still got 10 minutes on this 15-minute bar. Hey, did I mention I hate Coinbase?
No.
Yeah, no, I did. I hate Coinbase. If you didn't know.
No, this is news to me.
I'm now strictly a Firefox guy. Or what is it? What's the other crypto wallet?
There's several.
Yeah, I forget what the other one's called. That I've used before. It's like the Fox, but I forget what it's called. Come on. Still didn't break the 15-minute high yet. Come on. Yeah, MetaMask. That's what I'm thinking of, MetaMask. Greg, I don't know. Were you late late today. I swung options that were up a lot into Coinbase earnings because I expected them to beat earnings, which they absolutely crushed earnings, and the stock is down like 7 or 8% after crushing earnings. So I'm just bitter.
That's okay. Hey, one of the big reasons why I like to trade multiple accounts each day, because I might be bitter on one, but it's nice to be happy on one or two others.
Yeah, honestly, my FunderPro futures account is going fine. I've had 2 relatively low stress entries.
Good.
Yeah, Greg, I know, but it was also a really good chart. Like, it wasn't the fact that it was just earnings. It was the chart was really good too.
Good jump short on
Like
gold.
everything was aligning for me, Greg, in terms of I should have just taken if I would have taken like half my profits yesterday and swung the other half, I'd be perfectly fine right now. But I decided that if sometimes when a company like that crushes earnings, they jump 20%, and I thought it wasn't out of the question for Coinbase to go to 330 today, in which case I would have made like, I don't know, probably close to $20,000, which would have been crazy. I decided to put the risk on. So yeah, I'm frustrated it didn't work out, but you got to accept the risk.
Risk? There's no risk.
And I still don't think, if the market can go, if NQ and ES can get moving here, I still think an end of the day rallies out of the question. My contracts are not going to get back to where they were, but it'll help me get out of losing as much as I'm currently losing.
I think some of us are back into shorts for metals, silver, platinum, gold.
But also, Greg, I did say this earlier too, that it was like, it was one of the things where Coinbase was kind of, I get, you could call it obvious, and I think maybe that's just why it failed, is because it was too obvious and too crowded of a trade. Market likes to screw as many people as possible.
A lot of the times it does certainly feel like they have cameras in the room you're trading in, just looking at you, watching to do the opposite of what you choose. How fun is it when the market does exactly the opposite the moment you choose a path?
Yeah, that's what it does sometimes. But okay, we got the pop back up to the intraday high here, almost on NQ. We'll see if she keeps moving and help turn this into a little bit of a better winning day. Up $275 on the second entry. Do they have micro? Can you trade like micro silver? You can trade micro gold.
I forgot. I have it somewhere.
I was wondering, because they're talking about it moving $25 a tick. Reel it in, Diego. Reel it in.
Yeah, micro silver futures.
Okay. Up 350 on the NQ entry. FenQ gets up to 22,312, which is my next level. Today actually turns into a pretty damn good day for me. Coinbase be damned. Well, she looks pretty good right now. RTY with weakness. YM with some weakness. ES had some early morning strength, but NQ has slipped to the stronger index right now. Diego, this is so untrue and you know it. I'm just trying to reel you in, bro. I know sometimes you get a little fired up. We gotta keep the chat friendly for everyone. We have Susan here today. We got the ladies present, right? We can't be being crazy now. Gotta have a little respect.
Gold. It's like piss or get off the pot.
Don't fail this pop. Let's go. Let's end the week with some strength.
Trade and pray. Trade and pray. If you prayed as a trader, what's the best religion? That's a topic for discussion.
Gotta start a Jerome Powell cult. I don't like the reaction as soon as we pop those new highs to pretty harsh failure here. I don't like it at all. Matter of fact, I hate it. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Come on, let's go.
I just TP'd out on my Forex Gold 2K up on the day on that drawdown account at FunderPro.
Nice, good stuff, good stuff.
Good, solid 1%. Nice. I'm still short, however, on my futures with gold, trying to hit my daily quota of 200 because I have not done any trades on it yet today, and I've been making fake money on everything else on sim trading.
That's like the double-edged sword to having multiple accounts like you talked about earlier. Like it has its pros where if you're struggling on one, you can move to another one and maybe do better on that. But then when you feel like you're missing stuff on certain ones sometimes.
Yeah. And like today, this morning here in the US, I just kind of forgot I had a some live money I could be trading with. But gold was also doing something that I don't just dive into with real funds.
Yeah, it wasn't your favorite setup per
It wasn't
se.
my favorite setup. But definitely something on a challenge, an eval, a combine, sim trading, whatever. No guts, no glory. I'm the opposite of Tyler. I say go for it. Full port. No, you should always manage your risk when you have a solid strategy. Controlling your losses is the key to winning.
For sure.
Come on, gold, you bitch. Ah! Oh, went all the way and touched my take profit and went back up without grabbing it. No, I'm not on that one.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
It's the same chart. It's just different.
Yeah.
Oh!
The market's toying with us today.
I got so many bad words right now. You piece of shit. God. Man. I mean it. I could feel its breath.
Guys, when we hop off stream today, I'm gonna need everybody to delete your Coinbase app from your phone. We're gonna try to tank this company, take them down.
Come on, gold. Come back. Please come back. Please come back. Oh. Tyler, it missed my take profit line by a couple dollars. That's just like pennies, man. Couple dollars.
Brian does use trend lines a little bit, Diego.
Yeah, we can do silver. What's being said about my trend lines?
Diego just asked if you use them.
Oh, yeah. You know what really sucks about my complaint a moment ago is that my take profit line was completely arbitrary. It was based on nothing.
Nothing.
It was just based on a dollar amount, and I thought it was super safe, and it's choked up right on it. The odds of that. We were talking about that camera from the government in my office here.
Yeah, they saw where that TP was and were like, nope.
Yeah.
I moved my stops into some small profits here.
Hey, Chris Brown gold.
Today just has been already frustrating enough. I don't need to give back my futures profits. My expectations are pretty low based off of the individual names I'm looking at.
God.
If you look at the indices, it's a pretty the heat map. It's a pretty mixed, muted board.
I'm angry. I haven't even lost anything today, and I'm angry. This is the most angry I've ever been on a win day.
That's trading. It can frustrate you in so many different ways.
I haven't had that shit happen to me in so long.
I've thought about dressing up for the stream for like doing like certain fun things. I'm supposed to have a meeting with somebody for FunderPro to discuss a couple different things for the stream. So we definitely want to add, you know, some more fun stuff outside of me sitting here getting ticked off at the charts. Just Coinbase, actually. NQ's been good to me today. She's bae. She's always been bae. Coinbase, on the other hand, she a hoe. Coinbase a hoe. She's for the streets. Coinbase is for the streets. Up 320 bucks here on this position currently. Good stuff, Susan. So reminder, guys, code risk life will get you any discount, whatever the biggest discount is, from both futures and Forex. If anybody needs a discount code. I need to create one of those, I think they call them break rooms. They got popular years ago where you could just go into a room, break stuff. I think it'd be good to have one of those for your trading. It's a room next to you where you could walk in, start smashing stuff.
I like that. A rage room, yeah.
Yeah, rage room. Maybe that's what they call them. Yeah, why I'm getting for strength. What'd you say?
Diego, Christian Gray trades. in that 50 Shades of
Yeah,
Grey.
that's what it is. Christian Grey trades.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a live stream of my own on YouTube. 50 Shades of Trades.
I like it. There you go.
TM LLC copyright.
If you want to torture me, all you'd have to do is tie me up and make me watch the Coinbase chart. Well, gang, I'm gonna let this one play out a little bit longer. I have my stops and small profits, hoping for a little bit higher. If we can get a pop above these highs, I'll probably take a little trim and try to hold the rest for my upper target. But I'm getting the vibes that we may just fail here again, and I'm ready to call it a day. I'm pretty over it. So. Yep, here comes a failure. So that's going to be it for today's stream. I don't think we'll be back on Monday because of President's Day. But we will be back on Wednesday. So we will see you all then. Everybody enjoy your weekends. Hope you have a great weekend. Be safe out there. If you're going to keep trading today, remember, trade safe. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace out, everybody.